Lil Wayne has been struggling with Cash Money contract for years, with no release date in sight for his long-awaited Carter 5 album. And fuck Cash Money declaration at his recent concert, it seems that the New Orleans rapper is losing hope so much that his recent tweet suggested he is considered quitting music. He said, "I am now defenseless and mentally defeated. I leave gracefully and thankfully. I love my fans." He didn't say love. He said, I love my fans. That's what he said. But I'm done. Weezy wrote Friday night, added, "I'm looking for sympathy. He said, I'm not looking for sympathy, just serenity." We all know him and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne and Birdman has been feuding over this whole contract issue. He refused to release the Carter 5. He said, "I'm done with Birdman."
Kiss that man in the lips.
You know what I mean? And they saying that another hip hop mogul should come to the aid and get that man out of his contract, like the way Suge got Dre out of the contract with Eazy-E.
Right.
You know, they saying Rick Rose need to come to Eazy-E and get Birdman out of his contract. A few people tweeted the other night. Some guy tweeted, he said, "Hey, hip hop needs someone to step in and save Lil Wayne from Birdman, like Master P did when he saved Snoop, and the way Suge saved the way Master P saved Snoop from Suge." They saying Rick Ross needs to do with this whole Birdman issue and Lil Wayne.
With the locks.
And then somebody said, "Please let it be Rose. Just buy out Lil Wayne's contract from Birdman and make Weezy MMG. If anyone can do it, Rick Ross can." Rick Ross tweeted that night, "Get Birdman on the phone." Well, Lil Wayne said, "I'm good, y'all. Don't trip." Do we want to see Lil Wayne teamed up with Rick Ross?
First of all, he tweeted, "Get Birdman on the phone."
No, he
didn't get in touch with him if he really wanted to. Come on,
right?
Let's be for real.
But they don't speak no more, right?
Yeah, Birdman.
Nah. Rick Ross.
Oh, I don't know.
They don't speak no more. I don't think so. Yeah,
like I said, they know enough of the same people. He really wanted to get in touch with them. You don't have to tweet it. I would have to tweet it.
I'm sure they do. All you gotta do is put some respect on his name. That's all they had to do.
Put some respect on my name. Listen, Lil Wayne put it down. He been doing it since
96. No, around there, 97.
98.
99.
Before that.
He's been around for a minute.
Yeah, Lil Wayne had a bunch of CDs before we even knew he was out.
Before High?
Yeah. Lil Wayne.
So it's fair to say he got 20 years in the game.
When they made Ball Blocking, he was already on. That was like.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Way back.
So it's fair to say Lil Wayne has built up enough equity to call it quits if he can't get out this contract.
Well, I think so if he handled his business correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lil Wayne is a boss, and you know, he's a boss. We got to give him his props, man. You know, like it's hard for us, especially since we was older than him and we seen him come up as a kid. And when you see somebody grow like that, it's hard for us to give him props. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's
for Drake and them too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think he was making music with them.
He's
making music with them. In 1996, he came along. He joined the Hot Boys. Okay. So he was making music since 96. You understand what I'm saying? So he was like 14, 13 making music. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But he has so many albums. He made so much money for a record company that he should be able to do his own thing. He shouldn't need a major label behind him.
Right.
You know, but honestly, we don't know everything that happened in him and Baby's relationship.
Right. No,
because like they said, it was really like a father and son relationship. You know, Baby got him when he was a kid. I think he legally adopted him too, right?
Oh, he did?
I think he legally adopted him.
Okay.
You know, so their relationship goes very deep. So I'm sure Baby was cut hard, and I'm sure Lil Wayne was cut hard, and we don't even know everything that happened with that situation. So I don't even want to speak on that.
Right.
But as a musician, I think Lil Wayne definitely raised it to a whole nother level.
Oh, he did.
At one point in time, Lil Wayne was one of the nicest rappers out.
He the king of the South. For one, him and Lil Wayne, him and T.I. was going neck and neck for Top Dog in the South.
Yes, sir.
At one time, in I want to say the mid 2000s.
Yes, sir.
You know, so I mean, Wayne definitely put it down. He definitely did. And if this Carter 5 ever get released, can you imagine the numbers it's going to do?
I hope it do well. I root for Lil Wayne, man. He has a lot of issues, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and I root for him, especially with his addiction problems.
Right.
And what was he having? Heart attacks or seizures? He was having seizures, you know, because you know he's heavily addicted, and coming from that position myself, and I understand how hard it could be. But as an artist and as a public figure, if you have to do any type of substance to keep yourself at that level,
that ain't really you.
Exactly. You understand?
Yeah.
And it really, I said you understand. You know, that's one of the juvenile songs. You understand?
You understand?
You know. But you know, it's a sad case. And Lil Wayne got all them baby moms. You know what I mean? I hope the best for the brother, man. You know, he seemed like a good dude. I haven't heard of him being grimy in the industry and stuff like that. They say he's genuine. So I hope the best for him, man.
But why Birdman won't let him out this contract?
He hurt, son.
Spite.
Yeah, he hurt probably.
That's all it is. Spite.
That's crazy.
And now our baby is not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy, you know.
Why him and Manny Fresh?
Business, man.
You seen him lately?
Nah, I haven't seen him.
Yo, he looked bugged out.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was on that Dan Le Batard show that come on ESPN. Him and Juvenile. He looked bugged out, yo.
Yeah.
I can't even explain it. Like he had a lipstick or something. I don't know what's going on.
I tell you what though, that dude is a legend, man. He is a legend. I went to New Orleans, man, and I was listening to they had and they was doing like basically showing songs and they doing beats for everybody in the crowd to get excited. Mm-hmm. So when they went to New Orleans, all you heard, no lie, son, was Manny Fresh beats and Mystical. They had some Master P, but Mystical, yo, I did not know that in New Orleans, Mystical was the man like that, yo.
Believe it.
Yeah, Mystical put it down, man.
Yo, almost all the joints, it was Mystical beats. I'm like, damn. So, you know, KLC, who used to do beats for No Limit, and Manny Fresh. Mm-hmm. Them cats, man, yo, they legends out there. Legends, kid.
I got a quarter ticket gas. E-class.
I remember when we was going to parties back in like the early 2000s. Drop It Like It's Hot. Mm-hmm. Block is hot. The block is hot. The block, that joint. What else they had?
What happened
to that boy? Drop It Like It's Hot. Drop It Like It's Hot. That joint. They had mad joints. Yeah.
It's crazy. Because a lot of over the past week since news came out Friday night about Lil Wayne possibly retiring, a lot of artists have tweeted things for Lil Wayne about Lil Wayne. You know, Mac Main, his man, said he won't. We ain't the quitting type. And he love his fans and supporters too much. Love Me said a female artist. Y'all know Lil Wayne ain't going nowhere. Rose said get Birdman on the phone. Lil Chano from the 7-9 from the Chance the Rapper said be encouraged. He said dear Lil Tucci, I just want to remind you that absolutely nothing and no one in this world can defeat you. Tell them devils back. Mm-hmm. 2 Chainz said just talk to my brother Lil Tucci, we good, see y'all tonight. He just performed this weekend. 2 Chainz. Lupe Fiasco, an inspiration. We made lyrical cool and push rappers in all sectors of the art to reach higher bar after bar. Mm-hmm. I hope y'all found some solace in the act of creating and continue to practice in some capacity the art which you help progress. That's what Lupe Fiasco said. So, Missy Ellis said, prayers up for whatever you may be enduring right now. This will pass and you may find peace. I will always be a fan of your work. Joey Perks, thank you for everything. Chevy Woods, I hope that Lil Wayne post is false. I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. I mean, people are talking.
Yes, sir. You
know, Lil Wayne, listen, man, he not a legend, but he up there.
I would consider him a legend.
You consider him a legend?
Yeah.
You consider him a legend, man?
Yeah, I have to say, yeah. I mean, I was slow on the Lil Wayne train. But you know, I mean, he is.
Because like when you look at artists, you know, you have to look at who inspired, like who birthed a generation.
And his longevity.
Exactly. Ridiculous. And he birthed a generation. Like, of course, you had the skateboard style out. You know, you got Skateboard P. A lot of these people that was doing the skateboard style a minute, but Lil Wayne was one of the people who actually birthed that. You know, that like had a whole bunch of other people doing it too. You understand what I'm saying? People was following Lil Wayne with his style. everything, the way he dressed, which I still say Lil Wayne took a lot from Cam, Jewels, and all of them. You know, like that they style really birthed a lot of stuff too.
Right.
You know, but Lil Wayne definitely got a lot from them. But people didn't take Cameron and them style. They took Lil Wayne style and took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, they did.
You know, his rap style, everything. Like Wayne was a trend setter. You understand what I'm saying? So he birthed a bunch of people. That's why I put him as a legend. He's a legend.
You don't want to give him that.
So let me ask Ace, man. Because I see, man, you know, we had this conversation with a bunch of down south artists, man. Seems like you're not too keen on down south artists. So I'm asking you, what down south artists you consider legends?
Scarface, of course.
Okay.
Luda?
No, I don't consider Luda.
Nope.
Nope, I don't.
P.
That's me?
Yeah.
Trick Daddy.
Luke.
You gotta give it to Luke.
I get Lucas props. I like them dudes, man, but they ain't legends though to me.
Luke wasn't even nice, but he just was.
He transcended. He definitely transcended that whole movement down there. So you got to get Lucas.
Not even just his movement, with the whole parental advisory stuff.
Yeah,
you know, he started that.
Yeah, he did.
With them putting that on CD. So you got to give him that just off of that alone. And if he'd lost that case out there in Miami, then a lot of people wouldn't be able to curse the way that they do on their record labels like they do now. So you got to give him props over that. But you wouldn't consider Master P a legend.
He had a solid gold tank. Come on, man.
Like I said,
The independent movement. The whole independent movement like that, man.
I like Pete.
With them whack ass album covers.
If he dropped like 20 albums in 1 year,
Exactly.
man, that shit was crazy. Nah, I get P his props, man.
UGK. Pimp C.
Pimp C in them?
Yeah.
They put it down.
Outkast.
Oh yeah, you gotta give it to Outkast. Come on.
They put it down.
Wow. Goody Mob.
They did their thing.
Wow. Ace
Ace is hard to please.
I see. You know, he don't consider these down south artists legends, man.
But
So the only one you put up there is Scarface.
High standards, though. I appreciate those high standards.
Scarface, yeah, you gotta put him up there, man.
Wow, man. That's crazy.
I appreciate his high standards. What
Scarface.
What about the West Coast? Who any West Coast legends?
Snoop a legend.
about Jermaine Dupri?
All right, I put Jermaine Dupri in that legend status. You could. JD, definitely. You throw JD in there.
Okay, all right.
Throw him in there.
This is fascinating.
What about the Clips? They're really East.
Who?
Clips.
From Virginia.
And I don't know, man.
Oh, you don't put what's the name? Pusha T.
Pusha T?
No.
Pusha T. One of the
He can
top
rap.
rappers.
He ain't no legend. Come on, man. A legend?
He been making music since the mid 2000s, man.
Heroes get remembered, man, but legends never die. All right?
I don't
Remember that. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. He ain't no legend, man.
Master P is a legend. I'll put him down.
I can put him. He's close to that plateau.
I think I understand where the misconceptions come. You're talking about a legend as in lyrics wise.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, right?
And transcending, not just lyrics, but transcending the whole movement. JD did that. Scarface did that.
You don't think P did that with the independent record labels and all of that? People just taking his format.
I gotta give P his props. Definitely Master P.
And with lyrics and stuff, you got to give it to UGK. I mean, they was putting it down. You know what I mean? Like we were late to get on that stuff.
We were.
You know me. I followed that stuff from 96, 97. I remember buying the 3-6 Mafia tape when they first came out with Tear the Club Up. Remember I was rocking that? A lot of people wasn't rocking that. They had to wait to sip in some scissor. Like when that came out. You know what I mean? Like I remember getting the rap pages, getting those books like that, looking at the back of the book to see what albums were coming out. I like the album cover and be like, yo, this album cover look hot. And go buy the CD and listen to what they were talking about. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So that's how I developed and started looking at a lot of stuff. So like people like T.I. Like we knew a T.I. before T.I. even made it to the international level. Mm-hmm. That's why when I say a legend, T.I. has to be considered a legend, yo. T.I. He has to be.
Yeah, he's and lyrically,
he nice.
Lyrically, he nice.
You
T.I.
see,
is nice.
I understand where Ace is coming from. When Ace speak about MCs, he's talking about the Jadakiss. He's talking about the Styles P. You know, people like that.
I'm telling you, T.I. holds his own with them.
No, he can't.
I don't think he goes. I think it's different. It's different.
No, he
It's
cannot.
different.
No,
I
he cannot.
don't think he's as nice as them.
No, he
But
cannot.
He up there, man. I tell you who can hold the T to them. Pusha T.
Push T can. He can spit.
Pusha T nice and fat.
I don't go that far. I won't go that far. No.
I didn't even know they was from Virginia.
Yeah,
I thought they was from New York.
Well, actually, they are from New York. They're from the Bronx, but they moved to
they
Virginia
moved,
when it was a little bit later. So, you know, they are from New York, but at the same time, them boys can spit, man.
They can spit. I'm gonna say better. Come on. Better Loso? Nah.
They better than Fab, man.
Yeah, what Fab doing to
They better than
the
Fab.
streets right now, man?
Yeah,
Killing
I
everything.
I know.
Yeah?
I know.
Killing everything.
I definitely know.
I think this time for another day, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can't divulge into that too much. You know, I'm gonna send a rest in peace to NWA manager Jerry Heller, passed away at the age of 75 years old. He's the former manager of the influential West Coast rap group NWA. Heller is known for his diverse figure among fans of NWA, the industry veteran who had previously worked with Pink Floyd, Marvin Gaye, Elton John, formed Ruthless Records alongside Eazy-E, as well as taking on managing the role with this group. With the group, Heller helped bring the uncompromising gangster rap out of the group to a larger audience, climaxing the release of the seminal 1980 album Straight Outta Compton. Ruthless released 6 platinum projects in 3 years. Wow, that's big.
Damn.
Including releases from NWA, DLC, JJ, Fat, and Eazy-E.
I forgot about JJ.
You know, we all know he had the dispute with Ice Cube. You know, then Eazy-E passed away in 95 AIDS. Heller was recently portrayed by Paul Giamatti in an NWA biopic, Straight Outta Compton. But he took issue with his role as the villain in the film, launching a $110 million lawsuit against producers. In 2006, Heller released Ruthless, a memoir on which he spoke on many subjects throughout his career he had previously remained silent on, including accusations of financially improperty in NWA, which he denied. Jerry Heller, you know, he managed the NWA group, which was definitely a strong movement for the West Coast in the 80s, late 80s.
Yes, sir.
You know, so like you said, he was portrayed rather foul in that movie, Straight Outta Compton. I guess, you know, was it true? Some people say yay, some people say nay. Of course, he said nay, but a lot of people said yay, right?
But you got to think about who produced the movie, like Cube and
Exactly.
Dr. Dre.
That's very right.
They
From
both
their
wrong.
angle, exactly. So from their angle, he was right. Easy wasn't here to speak about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So hopefully he rests in peace. 75 years old, you know.
What you consider? All right. So since we on the topic of legends,
Mhm.
what you consider Eazy-E a legend?
You put it down. His run was short though. He ain't have a long run like that.
He didn't even write his own.
Even though Biggie didn't either though, but
I was just about to say that. You know what I mean? You got to give and take one or two.
I don't consider Biggie a legend.
I would consider him a legend.
Not Biggie.
He's nice.
Very
He
right.
changed the game. He definitely changed the
Exactly.
game.
So I think that
They
puts him as legend
still
status.
reciting your rhymes 20
Exactly.
years later. You a legend.
He birthed a bunch of MCs. You know, so
He
you know, it's
definitely
only
did.
fair to say that. You know, if I said it for Lil Wayne, I got to say it for him too.
You know,
I
so
always say, I say Biggie's overrated.
you out.
I still say it. I'll say it. He's overrated.
You out.
If you're saying that's the top rapper of all time, then I say yes, he is overrated.
That's what I'm talking
But
about.
being nice as he was, nah, I don't think he's overrated as being
No, he was
very
he was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time, definitely.
Because
Because you can still rock to some of Biggie stuff that came out in Life After Death and rock to it now, and it could be on the radio and be a hit. So he was definitely ahead of his time with that.
That Long Kiss Goodnight was hard too.
It's still hard. It's still rock.
Well, the old shit was hard. The double
Yeah.
CD and the first joint. Everything was hard up there, man.
I definitely rock. Yeah, crossover appeal. Where do you think Biggie would be right now if he still was alive? Now realize he's in his 40s, he'd be in his 40s.
In his 40s.
He couldn't be talking about the same stuff.
I don't know.
What is Jay-Z still relevant? You know, Nas is still relevant to an extent. Who else from that era like
was a
that?
whole nother animal when Nas came out. There was nothing like him.
It wasn't, but nobody from that era was really relevant like that no more. Nah. They're still doing shows, but nobody. Jay-Z's pretty much the only one that's still on that main platform. Busta to an extent, you know. But will he still be? Will he have faded away like how some of the other artists faded away from the '90s? You know what I'm saying? Right. But would he still be? Would he be beefing with Rick Ross right now?
Right.
You know what I mean? Big Ross came out as a big dude.
You know, be room for both of them.
No, I'm looking at E40. E40 is still relevant. You think?
To an extent, he not talked about people conversations like
that.
That's what I'm saying. Thing, no, but
he wouldn't have been at the top of the game.
But you know, he's relevant over there on the West Coast. We don't know what's going on the West Coast.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking from New York, pretty much.
Yeah.
We don't know how much love he get on the West Coast like that, which I'm pretty sure he gets a lot of love. So I mean, like he's relevant over there, but he's not really talked about any conversation
really
like
big
that.
Over here,
right? He wasn't.
Too short. None of them guys.
I mean, I look at Jay-Z and see Jay-Z featured on things. He don't do no more albums, but he's still relevant. Biggie's still relevant.
So, do you think Biggie was as good a businessman as Jay-Z was?
We don't know.
He never had the chance.
Never had the chance to tell.
You know, his run was too short. But that could be a topic, man. Would Biggie have faded away? Brooklyn people, of course, they say hell no. But would he have faded away? Faded out.
Exactly. I'm gonna say something that may piss people off, but I think when it's all said and done, out of the recent years that came out, I think 50 Cent is gonna be the most influential person in rap. To make a difference in rap, because you know he's still touching stuff, and it's still making a difference. The nigga got the #1 show on cable television right now.
Power, right?
Yeah. And if you see what he's doing, he's actually pushing his music with it too.
He is. You see it,
you know?
He ain't slick.
Like I'm in the big one. No.
Yo,
that's all the time.
That's classic.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
When Flex play that shit, yo, I be turned up in the car. I ain't gonna lie, man. When that shit come on in the car,
yeah,
I got Snapchat ready. Yo, that shit, that song go in, man. That shit go in. Nah.
And then the joint he be playing now this year with the ending. That shit tough too, man.
Jay, what's the name of that song?
That shit go hard.
I know it wasn't on demand early this week. I was mad too.
It should be up there now.
It wasn't on this morning. I was tight.
I wasn't on so
I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning though. I only sleep for like 2 hours when I do.
Bitch on Demand. That song.
Yeah, that's very tough.
What about Jukebox? What's up with Jukebox?
I like Jukebox, man. Jukebox don't be playing. But that's what I'm saying. You see how 50 did it? He's transcending rap music. Right. 50 Cent is actually becoming, the effing vodka. I think Biggie would have probably. I think he'd still be.
Vodka in the club.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, before we even really knew what effing vodka was, he was showing it in the scenes. Right. You understand what I'm saying? I think Biggie was smart like that also. So I would say that he would still be relevant, but I don't think he'd still be making music.
Right.
Nah, I don't think he'd still be making music.
He's still relevant, but he was shot away from the music.
Exactly. I think he'd have been a Brooklyn legend like Biggie is.
Definitely.
You understand? I think he'd have been in the owning businesses like Jay-Z. You see? Like Jay-Z got
would he still be with Puff?
Nah, hell no. Nah, hell no. I think they would still be cool. They probably do like the reunion tours and stuff like that. Right. But I don't think he would still mess with, because I heard he was already moving away and doing his own type of thing. You understand?
That's a whole nother conspiracy thing there. Time for another day.
Exactly. And 50 still, I don't 50 is a very intelligent person, man. He's definitely keeping himself relevant because he could have died out a long time ago.
He could have.
Like
I said, power was keeping him relevant.
Exactly.
Vodka. And then he's doing appearances. It's keeping him relevant.
Exactly. Then he got the BMF documentary thing coming out too.
Oh, he do.
So that's gonna be probably just as big as Power.
Yeah.
Because you know the story of BMF?
Oh, yeah.
You heard the story, that story, right, Mark? Big Meech and all of them?
Big Meech, yeah.
Larry Hoover.
Man.
It's crazy. Official.
They was running down there.
They was running everything. I was just watching the documentary on that. I was watching Cocaine Cowboys too. You seen that?
Nah, he said nah.
You saw part 1?
Nah.
You seen part 1?
That was about them?
No.
I saw something about them. I don't know what.
That's Florida, right?
Oh yeah, that was in Miami.
Miami, yeah.
But this one, part 2, was about a dude that, because the first one was about a woman. She was running the whole cocaine. Escobar used to get his drugs from her. And they used to call her the Black Widow because she was killing.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, her husbands were cheating and they was killing them. But a drug dealer from Oakland had seen her story on the news, and they had transferred her to a prison, in a state prison, a federal prison in California. So he started writing them and started dating her. So she fell in love with him. He fell in love with her. And he's from Oakland. So now she started opening up a whole business. So he had direct relations from Uncut Coke from you know, the South America.
Yeah.
And he was distributing it all throughout the United States, yo.
Yeah.
Listen, yo, it was a crazy story.
I heard it go Big Cap, but I never watched it though.
Yo, you got to watch them. You got to watch them, James.
You
Watch them. They on Netflix, man. Netflix need to come up on some money too, man. I already told y'all Spotify need to come up on some money. Netflix need to come up on some money with us, man.
Netflix be on some bull though. They don't talk about it's against the law to share your password. What is that?
The what?
To share your password.
They was talking about it's against the law to share your password. It's like stealing.
How's it stealing? I'm paying for it. I'm letting somebody else hold it.
Exactly. You know.
Let me tell y'all the little thing we used to do back in the day with Blockbusters. Statute of limitations is up when there ain't even no more Blockbusters. I remember one time, right? I had NBA Live. I think it was 14. It wasn't 14. It was 04.
Okay.
One of them games. It might have been before that. It was before that. And my game got scratched. You know what I mean? So I'm mad. I'm like, God damn, I got to do something, man. So I rented it from Blockbuster.
Everybody did that.
You know what I mean? Took the stick off the Blockbuster joint, put the Blockbuster shit on mine. You know what I mean? And then gave them that one back. They had more to go around. But then it got back to me, you know what I mean? Because I remember I had Xbox the next it was like maybe 5 years later. I had Xbox One. This regular Xbox came out, right?
Yeah.
And I rented a game from them.
Mm-hmm.
And with me, I'm the type, man, if I have a game inside of the system, I'll take that game out. I won't put it in its box. I'll take it out and then put to, like, say if I run a new game, I take the game out of that box, put it into the system, and basically put my game into in that box. Yeah. Man, I had this baseball game. I forgot which baseball game it was for original Xbox, and kept it in there. Then I was returning the game, took that game out and put it on top of my game, and gave it back. Ooh. So them niggas got 2 games for 1, man. So you think you get away with shit in the universe, man? You ain't getting away with stuff, man. Come right back to you, man.
Back to you.
You know, I scratched it to the game, man. I was like, you know, they got me. I got them.
That's up. We're gonna take a little break real quick. Gotta play a track, but 2 things, man, going on. President Obama is going out with a bang. That's it for. And Georgetown University made headlines news. We're going to talk about that. Keep it locked, man. In the radio, YakRadio.com, or the Yak Radio app. We're streaming live. Just get it.